In today's video, I want to talk to you about how you can develop speed in your kicking. There's different kinds of speed for different things. Reaction time, in the speed in which you kick or punch, the movement and all those kinds of things. Today I'm going to focus specifically into how you can improve your speed in your kicks. You have to take into consideration a couple of things. Number one, for a round kick, for example, the speed of a round kick, I always took it in two parts. How fast you take to bring the leg up, and how fast you snap the leg out from the knee out. So there are two different things, and you have to develop both. Okay, so I'm going to tell you today how you can do it and how you can develop good kicking speed. Number one, flexibility is a very important part of speed. Your muscles have to be flexible. You're, working out with heavy weights, and you're having this big leg, and you lose flexibility. So your leg has to be always flexible so you can be quick with them. Coordination is another part. I'm gonna do a whole video later on how can you improve that signal that goes from the eye all the way to the end of your technique. Okay, so and that's something that you can actually train. Many people say, well, you have to be born with the speed. Not really. You can develop speed. Some people are born faster than others, sure. But you can develop a speed and you can become faster. Let me tell you some of the things that I did, that really make me a faster kicker growing up. I'm very grateful that I had great mentors like Pepe, Superfoot, Wallace. I took his model for a long time. But then I discovered some other things too that I want to share with you today. The first tool that I want you to look at, it is just basic and plain and simple. Keeping the same motion up and down as fast as you can. You kick that bag all the air and you go bouncing off the mat as fast as you can possibly go. I used to do rounds of a minute long, doing this. You can do it for 30 seconds, you can do it for a minute, you can do 2 rounds, 3 rounds if you want to repeat it as much as you can. My formula was always, when I was doing speed drills like this, they were 1 minute long with 20 to 30 seconds rest in between. And then I go at it again. So on the first drill, I want you to take a quick look at it, and I want you to bounce the leg up and down as fast as you can, from the back or from the front. You can do from the front, and develop the front foot. You can go 2 levels actually. As fast as you can, bouncing that leg off the ground. The one thing I want you to think about though, speed only comes when your body is uncomfortable. If you're going through the motion and you think you just by doing enough kicks, if you're comfortable doing them, that means your speed is not improving as much. Will improve maybe a little bit. You have to be uncomfortable. You have to feel like you cannot go any faster. Just then, the speed improves. Okay, so here's the drill.
And I say go. Ready, set, go. Back again. Bam! 30 seconds. Come on. Very good, very good. You gotta go as fast as you can possibly go. Very good, very good, very good. Kick, kick, kick. Very good, everyone. Get out. 15 more seconds. Go. Very good. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Done!
Alright guys, remember you can always pause the video and do the drill as many times as you want. Okay, you can go for 30 seconds, you can go for a minute. Okay, you can do 2 rounds of a minute, you can do 2 rounds of 30 seconds, whatever is comfortable for you. Okay, and you begin to build on that. Now the second drill that I want to share with you is actually the speed of in how you move. But this was all about reaction. Switching your legs as fast as you can. There's a couple of rules in this drill though. I want you to go as fast as possible, but you have to do either a different leg or a different kick. If I do, let's say a front kick, the first one. Second leg can be a front kick, but has to be a different leg. If you do the same leg, cannot be a front kick, can be a round kick. And you switch the different techniques. And I want you to go as fast as you can. Okay, begin with 30 seconds. Even you can barely go any faster. That's when it's actually when the speed is going to improve. You go fast, 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 as fast as you can possibly go. And you will see how you begin to improve the takeoff of your kicks, how the kicks begin to go a little bit faster. You begin to think on your feet a little bit more. This is a reaction drill. As fast as you can. Begin with 30 seconds. Okay? Just 30 seconds. Ready? At the turn. Go in. Show me you got. Yeah!
Ready, set, everybody, and begin. Let's go. Different techniques. Come on, let's go. Nice and easy. Very good. Very good. Nice and fluid. Very good. You have to be nice and fluid. Very nice, everybody. Really fast. Very good. Different ones. Come on. Very good. 10 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and time. Give yourself a big round of applause.
This is drill number 3, the last one for today. I'm gonna leave you with this one. This is just to get the snap of the leg a little bit faster from the knee out. Now remember, the speed drills rely on flexibility. Flexibility, I don't mean just to be able to do the split. Flexibility, I mean flexibility of the muscle. The muscle has to be quick, okay? And later on, I'm gonna go in another video on punching, that kind of thing. Sometimes people think lifting really heavy weights, will get you stronger. Not necessarily, for striking. And it's important to have the flexibility on those muscles so you can be quick, okay? And the lighter you are, the more important that is, because lighter weight classes rely on more speed. Okay, people are faster because they have less weight to carry. Heavy weights, on the other hand, are more powerful. They have less, and have more weight to carry, so you don't see that level of speed. So on this one, I want you to use a chair, or you can do it in the air. You're gonna pick the knee up, and I want you to hold that position. You can do it without the chair later if you want to, as you develop the position, the strength. To develop that position, okay, take the knee up and see what muscles are you using. You're using different things to be able to hold that position. It's not just the leg alone. You have to have good core, strong abs, calves. That will help you hold that position. But in the meantime, okay, you can hold on to this chair, take the knee up, and all I want you to do, you're gonna nice and relax. You're gonna let go from the knee out. The knee doesn't move at all. It has to stay there. And then you're gonna relax the leg. Yeah, very relaxed. Or you can also add another level to it, which you can go low, high, 2 levels. Let's do just a few. Let's do 3. Ready? And go. Good job, everybody. Very nice. Remember, you can begin with 50. You can increase that to 60, 75, 100. Every training session, when I was a fighter, when I finished my training day, every day I used to do 500 of this. Every single day. I used to take my gloves off, put my hands up, and just begin. Later on, I'm going to show you other drills that can actually even increase the agility on your leg when you are in the air. We always have to finish with ab work. Everything you do in your training is important, but abs for me, they are sacred. Okay, let's do a few. Ready? So I want you to have a seat right now. We're going to do 3 different drills today. And the first one that I want you to do, very simple. You're going to keep your legs off the ground and your hands, you can either cross them on your chest or keep them here. Do not pull yourself with this. I want the abs working. Don't make it easy on yourself. From here, you're gonna bring them inside and extend them again. Bring them inside and extend them again. You have to go back though. It's not just the legs working, but your body has to move in and it has to move out. Ready, guys? And let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good job, guys. That was awesome. Now catch your breath for a second. All right, on the next one, guys, I want you to keep your legs off the ground, but you're gonna bring one of them up, and the opposite hand is going to reach. Let me show you. I'm gonna bring one leg up, and the opposite hand is going to reach. Keep your body off the ground from touching, up and down, okay? We're gonna do a few each side, and always remember, you can pause the video, do a double, triple, quadruple, as many as you can. Ready? And let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now let's do the other side. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good job. Right, on the last one, we're going to actually, if you have something like a bag to wrap your legs around it, that's great. Or you can shove your feet under the sofa, that will work too. I normally do a couple of hundred of these, or 100, depending on the day and what else I'm doing. But right now, I'm going to do a few, okay? I'm going to do about 50 or so. And I want you to hold on to this bag, and if you can, keep your body off the ground. And when you come up, you squeeze it inside. No, it's not just going up and down, but when you come up, crawl your body in. When you squeeze those abs, you increase your work, okay? Ready, guys? And let's go. 1, 2, 3. You can cross the hands too. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40. 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50. Good job, guys. You know, sit-ups are so important. In my fighting career, I used to do anything between 400 to 1,000 sit-ups a day, different kinds of ab work. You know, if I'm doing less than 400 sit-ups, I feel like I'm not doing my job, because I know how important that is as a martial artist or as a fighter, to have strong core, not just to take a punch, but also to kick faster, to kick stronger. And you will see when your abs go, your movement is very limited. Okay, you cannot move as fast anymore. When you get hit, you know, you get the wind knocked out of you, or you begin to lose air, and your upper body movement is gone. Even to have strong kicking positioning, a lot of it has to do with the core. All right, guys, I gave you today 3 tips that can definitely increase your kicking speed. Please use them, try them, pause the video, do extras, and begin to build. Don't just use them one time. I want you to use that all the time. I want you to be part of your arsenal of techniques or your training methods that you use. And you will see how your kicking is going to be transformed. Okay? All right, guys, subscribe to my channel. I love you guys, and I'll see you next training session.